we're going to actually just turn this into some content and bring up Mr. Reef Nerd.
I've been in the hobby for maybe 3-4 years at this point. I know very little about NFTs.
This is not planned. I literally got him about 2 minutes before the talk started. What do you know about NFTs?
Well, I don't know what the acronym stands for, but I know it's a digital way of having a unique, and it uses similar technology to Bitcoin or crypto, and I've never really considered it in the context of the aquarium hobby.
And how many followers do you have at the moment, or subscribers and whatever?
I think about 5,500, something like that. Yeah.
And do you know your first ever 10 subscribers?
No.
Do you
Probably
know
my mum.
And do you know your 10 most active subscribers?
No.
Comments, likes, no.
There's probably some names I would recognize in the comments, but no, off the top of my head, no.
Okay. An NFT is a way to reward your most fanatical user base.
Cool.
If you have 5,000 subscribers, you don't release 5,000 NFTs. You may release 10 NFTs for your super fans.
Yep.
Right? With these 10 NFTs, you obviously have sponsorship and do collaborations with stores and brands. When you put on a competition on your channel, the competition is for 5,000 people, but there's no way to benefit those 10 super fans, or maybe 20 or 30 or 40 super fans. With NFTs, there's a way to dedicate a certain, not a paywall, but like a safe space for those 10 people.
Yep.
And as NFTs get more prominent in a few years' time, and once there is 10,000 Reef Nerd followers, and once you have 1,000 fanatical fans, you can still pinpoint those first 10 fans that followed your stuff all those years ago. That's the whole concept of an NFT. It's about engagement and accountability and a community feel with those super fans.
Yeah.
All right? Understood? Any questions?
Yeah. No, I mean, that sounds really good. To date, the only way I've really had engagement with fans is at events like this. And it's very much like luck, right? Because you're talking a physical presence in the middle of a pandemic with the event happening once every 2.5 years, if we're lucky at this current rate. And that doesn't account for people that don't happen to be in Melbourne, right?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is, and it's about real world utility. So whatever Marcus or Reef Nerd decides to release, yes, it's a digital image that sits in a wallet, but it comes with real world utility to what Marcus wants to give. He may say to his 10 NFT holders, next Underwater Pet Expo, I am going to hold a dinner for my 10 super fans and everything's paid for. Or it's paid for by our sponsors. And it may be the 10 super fans, Marcus and the sponsors. And it's just a VIP area for them to come together and talk reef or talk products with like-minded people. That's basically what it is.
Nice.
Did you know any of that stuff before? It all starts on the platform. Yes, you do need a crypto wallet, and it takes about 5 minutes to get that. I have made one for Marcus. This is on a testnet site. It's not real currency, but we may turn this into a real NFT after the show. And you'd have to watch Marcus's channel, and maybe we can create some content around that as well, as to what he wants to give his community and what his community may want back in return.